Hi everyone, Jess here, and recently we did a resort-only stay at Disney's Polynesian Resort. So join me as I take you around and show you a little of what this resort has to offer. Located on the shores of Seven Seas Lagoon, directly across the way from Magic Kingdom, is this gorgeous Polynesian-inspired resort. Right as you pull up, you feel like you've been transported into a relaxing island getaway. Both sides of the entrance are lined with flowing waterfalls and colorful plants, along with tiki torches you will find lining every walkway throughout. Inside the lobby, known as the Great Ceremonial House, you will be greeted by the Maui Tiki, which offers a good photo op for the family. Inside, this lobby also has plenty of seating, shops, restaurants, as well as the check-in desk and DVC kiosk. With so much to do in this lobby and being on the monorail line, it can get very busy, especially around dinner time. The first shop you come across is Boutique, a cleverly named shop that has all your Polynesian Resort specific merchandise and some DVC merch as well. This also features some island wear as well as trinkets you may find in the islands. Heading upstairs, you will see a few more smaller shops, as well as the resort's main restaurant, including the ever-popular Ohana. This gets very busy, so advanced dining reservations are a must. This is a prefixed menu for both dinner and breakfast, and features characters such as Lilo and Stitch. This is a very large restaurant with views of Seven Seas Lagoon. At the entrance to Ohana is the Tambu Lounge. Don't overlook this little tiki bar because you can order the famous Ohana noodles right from here without needing those hard to obtain reservations. Making our way back around to the top of the Great Ceremonial House comes our next sit-down restaurant, the Kona Cafe. This is a little on the smaller side and often needs reservations. However, on this trip, we waitlisted a seat for our family of 5, which took around 45 minutes, and the dinner was fantastic. If you would rather order food to go, you can also do that and pick it right up next door in between the Kona Cafe and Kona Island. Next to Kona Island, you will notice another set of outside doors. These lead to the monorail. You can take this monorail to the Magic Kingdom. It also makes stops at the Grand Floridian, Contemporary, and Ticket and Transportation Center, also known as the TTC. If buses aren't your style and you're on your way to Epcot, you can hop on a second monorail from the TTC. Back inside, you will find Moana Mercantile. This has more Disney merch as well as a small selection of beer, liquor, and other goodies. Heading back to the first floor, down a hall you will find Captain Cook's. This is the Polynesian's quick service restaurant. They have a pretty good island-inspired selection of food here, as well as some less adventurous foods for those picky eaters. There's plenty of seating in here, both inside and out. Down the hall, a little further, you will find the extremely popular Trader Sam's. I apologize for not having any footage from inside, however, this is an amazingly themed bar that does allow children until 8 p.m. It's not very big inside, so space is limited. Trader Sam's also has outdoor seating with a walk-up window. Reservations are not needed for this outdoor space and features the same drinks, collectible tiki mugs, and has live music on select nights. Right outside of the Great Ceremonial House, you will find the Pineapple Lanai. And for any of you Dole Whip fans, this is the spot. Next to the Ceremonial House, you'll find a little patch of fake grass, and it has many activities on it as well as lawn games, and is actually the spot for movies under the stars. The lava pool is the resort's feature pool, which has a giant volcano spilling water into the pool as well as a water slide up to the top. We have stayed at many Disney resorts, and our kids ranked this the best resort water slide on Disney property. The pool itself is not one of the bigger ones, but still has plenty of room for all. The hot tub they have here is pretty spacious with a great view of the Grand Floridian. For the little ones, don't overlook the water playground. It has a few smaller water slides for your not-so-daring little ones. Our 2 younger kiddos made it a point to play in this area for a little bit each pool visit. Next to the Volcano, you will see the Barefoot Pool Bar. This does serve both drinks and food. The food's limited, but still has a pretty good selection. If you're staying here, you will want to visit this pool at night. You will not be disappointed. The pool offers you a perfect, unobstructed view of the Happily Ever fireworks show. The beach is lined with speakers which are synced to the soundtrack at the Magic Kingdom, so you hear the music at the same time they do in the park. Of all the things this resort has to offer, this was easily the most magical moment. Don't forget about the electrical water pageant later in the night either, since this is a neat little hit that has been going on for a very long time. Next to the pool is the Seven Seas Marina. They offer fishing excursions, boat rentals, and other stuff, so make sure to check it out if you have some spare time. This is also where you will find the boat launch that will take you around Seven Seas Lagoon with stops at the Grand Floridian and Magic Kingdom. One of the things we were able to do this trip is just sit and relax on the beaches lining this resort. Our kids had fun playing in the sand, so we grabbed a chair and let them dig or build to their little heart's content. There's a volleyball net on this beach, so make sure to grab a ball, which you'll be able to find at Lilo's Playhouse. On the beach, you can get a great view of the new DVC tower being built that will be part of this resort once completed. This building is going to have many different run types and potentially a new restaurant. Not sure about you guys, but I can't wait to find out more. Walking around this resort, no matter which path you take, is going to be lined with beautiful flowers, shrubs, trees, and color. And while you take it all in, island music is playing all around you. In between Hawaii, Samoa, Niue, and Rarotonga, you will find the resort's second pool, the Oasis Pool. This pool features a very large zero entry but no water slide. This is truly a quiet and relaxing pool that even has covered cabanas to rent. This pool also features the Oasis Bar and Grill, which serves beverages as well as food. There's plenty of seating and backyard games here, so pull up and enjoy. The first thing we noticed when walking into our building is how large the hallways were. Here's a quick look into our DVC studio room. These are some of the largest studios on Disney property. We're a family of 5 and often feel cramped when sleeping in a studio. However, we felt very comfortable in this room. This DVC room has 2 large showers, which would come in handy in those early mornings or later nights to and from the parks, when there are multiple people needing that shower. One of them has an overhead rainfall shower head, which is just perfect. The room has a small kitchenette with a small fridge, microwave, coffee maker, and some cups and plates. There's a queen bed, a fold-out Murphy bed under the TV, and a fold-out couch Murphy bed in the wall. Looking out our patio doors, we had a view of the bungalows, but also Space Mountain, Tron, and the castle in between, which really made for a nice place to watch fireworks on our second night here. It's truly hard to describe how amazing this resort is until you experience it yourself, and at least spend a night there. We have visited this resort a dozen times and always had fun. However, once we finally stayed there and got the full experience, we can honestly say it might be our favorite. The entire resort has a relaxing vibe. It smells wonderful, and the fireworks views at night cannot be beat. I would recommend this resort highly to everyone. Minutes after check-in, we were already planning when we'd be returning to this resort. Thank you all for watching, and please consider giving this video a thumbs up as well as subscribing if you enjoyed this journey with me. Thanks again, and I'll see you real soon.